हरे कृष्णा। ग्रंथराज श्रीमद्भागवतम की जय। श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। श्रीमद्भागवतम in story form, chapter 150, the degraded dynasties of Kali-yuga, Canto 12. Here is a continuation of the description of future kings that will appear in Kali-yuga. In the previous description, in the 9th canto, the last king of the Magadha dynasty mentioned was Puranjaya. Puranjaya's minister Shunaka will assassinate the king and then install his own son on the throne. Such is the behavior of Kali-yuga. Later on, King Mahanandi will beget a very powerful son in the womb of a Sudra woman. This son, Nanda, will have a powerful army consisting of millions of soldiers, and he will become fabulously wealthy. He will create havoc among the Kshatriyas, and from then on, almost all the kings will be irreligious Sudras. King Nanda will rule the earth like a second Parashurama, and no one will be able to challenge his authority. He will have 8 sons and will each rule the earth for 100 years. Then a certain Brahmana, Chanakya, will betray the trust of King Nanda and his sons and thereby destroy the dynasty. The Mauryas will then rule the earth for 137 years, with Chanakya first placing Chandragupta on the throne. When his general Puspamitra will kill the last Maurya king Brihadratha, the Sunga dynasty will come to power for 112 years. Vasudeva, an intelligent minister of the Kanva family, will then kill the last of the Sunga kings, a lusty debauchee named Devabhuti. Vasudeva will become king, and the Kanva dynasty will rule the earth for 345 years. The last Kanva king, Susarma, will be murdered by his own servant, Bali, a degraded low-class Sudra of the Andhra race. Maharaja Bali will then rule the earth for some time, and his descendants will rule the earth for an additional 456 years. After the descendants of Bali, numerous Avira, Kanka, Yavana, and at last Maular kings will rule for 1399 years. After this, the kings of Kila will rule for 106 years. Then, after numerous kings of various dynasties separately rule in different parts of the world, there will appear a king of the Magadhas named Viswasphurji. He will be like a second Puranjaya and turn all the civilized classes into low-class, uncivilized men. All the civilized classes into low-class, uncivilized men. King Viswasphurji will maintain his kingdom, which will extend from Haridwar to Prayaga in a most ungodly manner. The Brahmanas in his kingdom will forget all their regulative principles, and the Kshatriyas will become no better than Shudras. There will be many such kings ruling simultaneously, and they will all be uncharitable, fierce-tempered, devoid of truthfulness, and in general great devotees of irreligion. These barbarians in the guise of kings will practically devour the poor citizens. They will be erratic in their moods, have little strength of character, and will be short lived and devoid of any purifying practices. The citizens will imitate the character, behavior, and speech of these low class kings, and thus everyone will become spoiled. Hare Krishna.